Well, your first place winner in the 2013 National Flatpicking Championship is Alan Shadd.
I already played the only 4 songs I know. Let's do some Blackberry Rag. Mr. Alan Shadd, your grand champion this year. Now comes the good part. You ready for all this? I hope you brought your truck because you got a lot of stuff to take home. So Alan receives an 8x10, not an 8x10 thumb drive, but a thumb drive with all those pictures on it. An 8x10, that's a big thumb drive anyway. 2 sets of strings from Mass Street Music, custom-made capo that will go along with the guitar that will be presented here in just a moment. And in this blue bag, a plethora of prizes. In here is the blue chip pick of his choice, an IntelliTouch tuner, a festival pick pendant by Silver Pearl, and the Fishman Rare Earth humbucker, all in here. So there's the first little goodie bag right there. Alan has also won a custom-made hat from Hatman Jack, and to make that presentation, Jack Kellogg.
You can only accompany somebody so many times, correct? Congratulations. I've got a hat for you from Hatman Jack's and Walnut Valley Association. Please come to the booth under the grandstand. We'll fix you up with exactly what you want, and if you don't see it there, we'll get it at the store. Okay, his wife picked it out. It's got a red bustier across the front. Congratulations, Alan. Thank you.
To make the cash presentation, Karen Deal from Walnut Valley Festival.
Alan, you've been a big part of this competition for many, many years. And And I know if you think back, you'll remember Brian Redford, who is the son of Bob and Kendra, and he has been, Brian was a big part and wanted to build this festival around this competition. This was his favorite. We miss Brian, and in his memory, and on behalf of Bob and Kendra Redford and the Walnut Valley Festival and all of our families, congratulations. $3,000.
And the big guy up here, first place trophy. Yeah. Alan has chosen the Winfield Model Mahogany Spruce Top Collins guitar, and to make that presentation, Jim Baggett from Mass Street Music.
This isn't the first time I've been on stage with Alan. It's always a pleasure, and we all walk away from this festival with memories, and I'm sure all of us came here, most of us came here with memories of Doc Watson and all the things that he really caused us to think about and to play, and we're all big fans of Doc's, and one of my memories from this weekend is going to be that my friend Alan introduced me to Jack Lawrence, who's here this weekend, who played with Doc for many, many years. I want to thank you for that. It really made my weekend. It also makes my weekend to present you with this beautiful guitar. This is a Collings CW guitar. It's only made for this contest. It has a beautiful wheat stock inlay in the headstock, and I'm sure Alan will be glad to share it with you, show you what he's won. And it's a real treat to see these wonderful players that have been here today. They're just phenomenal. It's just the top five, and all of them were really great. But it was a great moment for all of us, and a great moment for me, and it gives me great pride to present this guitar to such a great guy and a great player. He came off stage going, "Oh, I blew it." But apparently he didn't. Congratulations, my friend.
All right, that's me again. Bear with me. I don't plan on standing here for a long time again. I think the last time I won this was 1997, and I got a couple things to say I've been holding since then. I want to thank God Almighty first for giving me the ability to do this. The last time I won this, I came out here flying solo, and today I got my wife and my little boy with me, and it made the trip. I was a winner before I ever left the motel this morning, as far as I was concerned. And two more things I have to say. When I won in 1997, Roy Curry was supposed to be out here, and he cut his hand really bad at work about 2 weeks before the contest, and he didn't make it. And about a week before the contest, I called him up, mostly to sympathize with him and what have you, but also get a pep talk, I guess. And for probably an hour and a half, he talked to me on the phone and settled my nerves and let me do what I needed to do. Well, as it turns out, Roy was supposed to be here this weekend to do the Wednesday night performance and what have you. And again, he's injured his hand. He's been playing too much golf, and he's got some carpal tunnel issues, so he can't play. And so he was not able to make the trip out here this time as well. So I kind of owe a little debt of gratitude to Roy Curry in one way or another, I think. I don't know. The other thing I want to say, I remember when I won this in 97, when they take you back in the room and tell you that you've won or placed, 5 guys are walking back there, and at the time we have no idea. We just know we were the luckiest guys in the contest that day. And somehow, we played. You don't ever think you're going to win. You can prepare to win. You can try to win even, but you don't know that you are. And as we were walking into that room, Ed Foster, I don't see him out here today, but Ed Foster used to do the MC, and he patted me on the back as we were walking in, and I'll never forget it. As we're walking along, he says, "You lucky son of a gun," just like that. He paused, and that was my cue that I'd won, and I still didn't pick up on it. I'm slow. we get in the room and they start announcing the winners to us back there and to make our choices for the guitars. And they finally come around to me or the second place, and that tells me that I'd won. And it registered to me at that time. When I walked out of that room, what hit me was I truly was the luckiest person that day. It was a lucky son of a gun. I can't sit here and tell you today that I feel like I beat Steve Kaufman or Matt Lindsay or Adam Wright or Ben Cockman or any of the other players in this contest, because they all played great. I think it comes down to the judges like what you played that particular day. So some of you young people that are in this, that are trying to do this and get up here, keep trying, and you'll be here one day, because we're just lucky.
Your grand champion right here.